one leg up, hold that. If you feel pretty steady, you can then move on to holding the chair with one finger. And if you're feeling really well balanced today, try to let go and hold that position. And place your leg down. Let's do the same thing on the other leg. So place your hand on the chair and lift the other leg up. And always try to keep your abdominals in, focus in on something on the other side of the room. Go to one finger, and if you feel that you have your balance, then you can take your hand off and hold that position. Good. Alrighty. Let's continue to work on balance by bringing the leg straight up and down. So if you want, start off by holding onto the chair and bring the leg up. We're going to hold that for a second and bring it back down. Okay, if you feel that you can do this pretty easily, just move to holding the chair with one finger. And then if you're feeling that, okay, I can do this and your balance is good today, let go, bring the leg up, straight leg, and try to hold it in the up position for just about a second. Let's do two more. All right, let's try the other leg. Start off by holding on, bring the other leg up, balance, and back down. Maybe try holding on now with one finger. Hold for a second at the top and back down. And whenever you do this, you make sure your body is very still. You want to make sure that you don't have to tilt back in order to raise that leg up. And now try to do a few without holding on if you can. If that's not working for you today, just place a finger back on the chair. We'll just do about 4 more. And last one. Alrighty, so let's work on balance and leg strength by doing the side leg raises. Starting off by holding on, and we're just going to bring the leg directly out to the side and try to keep your upper body very still while you're doing this. Maybe try holding on with just one finger now. And if possible, no hands. And we'll just do a few more. Really feel like you're pushing the leg out with your hip and outer leg. And just one more. Okay, let's bring the chair over to the other side and we'll do those side leg raises. Okay, so on the front leg raises, we were pausing at the top for a second. And right now, we're just gonna go straight out to the side and back down. So let's start by standing up really straight. Check your posture, bring the leg out to the side. Perhaps transfer to just using one finger on your chair. And if you can, without holding onto the chair at all. Okay, just a few more. And last. last time. Okay, so let's face the chair now and do a small hip hinge, just leaning forward a bit. And we're going to do the back leg raise. So earlier we strengthened the front of the leg and the side, and now we'll work on the back. And what you're going to do is lift the leg up and back down. When you're doing that, you're going to take your opposite arm and bring it off of the chair. So we raise the leg and the opposite arm. When you're able to do that easily, start to lengthen. So by that I mean reaching the arm out and lengthening the leg. So it's up, lengthen, and down. It's like you're reaching your arm to the other side of the room. It's a straight arm and a straight leg. And now switch to the other arm and leg. So the leg goes straight back and add the opposite arm. Lift it off the chair. Keep the arm and leg really straight. Lengthen the arm out. Reach the arm to the other side of the room. And just a few more. Okay, so we're going to do now an assisted squat. We're going to hold on to the back of the chair, bring the legs a little wider than hip distance apart. And
wider than hip distance?
About an inch wider on each side, just a little wider than the hips. And you're going to bend your knees, you're going to press your hips all the way back. If your knees hurt, just stop right here. If your legs feel good, you're going to go lower down, press your heels into the floor to come up. Okay, so your hands are on the chair just for some security. You really don't want to feel like you need to like press onto the chair to come up. You don't want to do that.
I'm not holding on.
But your hands are there just in case you need a little assist.
Right. I have them next to me, not on.
And again. So you press your hips back. Okay, most of the weight is towards your heels. And one more. Okay, so we really need to have the entire leg very strong for maintaining good balance. Some balance work. I'm going to have you grab one hand weight. And you're going to hold it by the ends like this. And you're going to be on one leg. Now, if at any time this gets hard, just put your toe down, but still try to have all your weight on one leg. You're going to take this weight and you're going to go side to side. So this is the next progression in the one leg balance, because as you move this side to side, this clearly affects our balance.
Clearly.
Try the other leg. Bring the other leg off the floor. And you're going to bring your arms side to side. All right, great. So, what I recommend is try to do those balance exercises every day. And, balance is affected by your leg strength and your core strength. And the more you practice and strengthen the muscles involved in balance, the greater chance of improving your balance. So now we're